The Master Key System, written by Charles F. Haanel. This book, banned in the US for 70 years, is rumored to have inspired Bill Gates to drop out of Harvard and start his entrepreneurial journey. The Master Key System is known for its life-changing impact. First published in 1912, it sold 200,000 copies in the US before disappearing in 1933. Unlike today's typical self-help books, this book truly has the power to transform ordinary people into millionaires and success stories. Haanel initially wrote the book as a 24-part series for business elites. After realizing its effectiveness, the book was restricted to a select wealthy few until Haanel decided to make it available to everyone. Despite opposition from religious authorities, who banned the book shortly after its release, it has since been re-released and continues to inspire countless individuals, particularly in Silicon Valley. The book is designed for weekly study, with practical exercises following each lesson. It teaches you how to harness mental energy, strengthen reasoning, and recognize opportunities, ultimately empowering you to change and improve your life permanently. The key message is that our thoughts are the source of our power, and by mastering the principles outlined in this book, you can create a successful and fulfilling life. Lesson 1: The Inner World. By the end of this lesson, you'll feel more empowered, your lifestyle will become healthier, and you'll experience greater happiness. It's important to note that this power isn't something you need to acquire, it's something you already possess. You might not be aware of it yet, or you might not know how to use it. This lesson aims to help you recognize, harness, and integrate this energy into your life, making it a part of your vitality. This way, you can conquer any challenge. The strength of humanity lies in this subconscious mental energy. If you want to improve yourself, you certainly can. Change is within your reach. Life is made up of yesterday, today, and tomorrow. We move forward from yesterday, ignite hope today through action, and let tomorrow's dreams take flight. Today is the most important, but the lessons of yesterday can't be overlooked as they are the foundation for today's choices. Embrace life and understand that the world is colorful and life is beautiful. This vibrancy is only revealed to those prepared to receive it, not those who rush through life. By gradually understanding the world, you'll gain more insight and confidence, making the meaning of life richer and deeper. Each day is both today and tomorrow, and will eventually become yesterday. If you cherish and experience today, you'll welcome a brilliant tomorrow. Now, let's begin the first lesson. Practice has shown that the more you prepare, the closer you get to success. The less you prepare, the farther away success becomes. Inspiration comes from accumulation, not coincidence. Human thought is the most active and creative energy in the world. Our objective environment and life experiences are reflections of our subjective thoughts in the objective world. Our choices are not random, they are determined by our past thought patterns. We can only choose within the scope of our thoughts. Our actions won't exceed this range. Our thoughts guide our actions, and to some extent, each person's thoughts and thinking patterns determine their present and future. We often overlook our potential energy. To rediscover ourselves, we must first realize this power exists and understand that all power comes from within. The inner world, though intangible, is real and far more powerful than you might imagine. It is a dynamic world made up of thoughts, feelings, and power. Thought rules the inner world. Once we become aware of our inner world, we can solve all the problems that perplex us and understand their causes. When we master this inner world, we also master the laws of power, achievement, and wealth. The inner world has incredible potential, containing endless energy, wisdom, and resources to meet all our real-world needs. Once we recognize and utilize this potential, the results will manifest in the external world. Harmony in the inner world will reflect in the outer world, resulting in good relationships, a comfortable living environment, efficiency in problem-solving, and an optimal mental state. This harmony is the foundation and necessary condition for all great health, strength, victory, and achievement. Harmony in the inner world means controlling our thoughts and actively facing challenges, rather than passively reacting. It makes us optimistic and continuously striving, which in turn brings satisfaction in the outer world. The outer world reflects the changes and development in the inner world. Recognizing the wisdom within helps us unlock and release this potential, enabling us to project it accurately into the external world. As we become aware of this wisdom and learn to use it, we will possess it in our thoughts and actions, building a foundation for harmonious personal development. Every individual, regardless of age, who desires progress will find hope, enthusiasm, confidence, strength, courage, friendliness, and faith within their inner world. These qualities will enrich their spiritual world, guiding them to extraordinary abilities and making dreams come true. Life is not just a simple process of existence, it's a multi-layered process of deepening and sublimation. Everything we achieve in the external world is already possessed by our inner world. All achievements and wealth are built on understanding, and all gains are the result of accumulated knowledge. Disruptive cognition and scattered awareness will make your efforts less effective. The inner world functions in harmony. A chaotic inner world will lead to a chaotic outer world. To achieve success, we must coexist harmoniously with natural laws. Our thoughts connect us to the external world. The brain is the organ of thought and consciousness. The brain and spinal nervous system connect all parts of the body, allowing us to respond to light, heat, smell, sound, and taste. When we understand the nature of things and the laws governing their development through thinking, the brain and spinal nervous system transmit this correct information to all parts of the body, creating a harmonious unity. This harmony is comfortable and pleasant. Through thought and consciousness, we infuse our bodies with the energy of hope, courage, competence, enthusiasm, and vitality. However, thoughts can also bring about illness, sadness, fatigue, disappointment, and scarcity, all stemming from erroneous thinking patterns that disrupt our world's harmony. We connect with the inner world through the subconscious, and the solar plexus is the organ of this subconscious. The sympathetic nervous system controls subjective feelings like pleasure, fear, attachment, preference, desire, and imagination. This subconscious forms a bridge between us and the inner world, making it possible for us to gradually control its energy. Understanding the relationship between the inner and outer worlds and how each functions depends on the coordination of these two nervous systems. This coordination helps us align the objective and subjective, allowing for harmonious personal development. Knowing this, we won't be confused by external changes, but will understand that our future success ultimately depends on ourselves. We all experience universal laws that pervade the world, applicable in any situation and location. These laws are abundant, powerful, wise, and timeless, encompassing all correct ideas and thoughts. Universal principles can guide practice, helping us turn imagination into reality. Although everyone's understanding of these principles may differ, they function the same way. Different understandings are just different expressions of the same underlying truth. Universal principles are the foundation of everything. When a person thinks, their attributes determine their thinking dynamics, which in turn reflect in the external world. The consequences of our actions are ultimately products of our thoughts. Therefore, to control our actions, we must control our thoughts. The inner world is the source of all power, and you have the ability to control it. The prerequisite for control is accurate understanding and then practice. Once you grasp this law and learn to control your consciousness, you can apply it as you wish. You will truly understand and apply universal laws to your actions. This law underlies the development of everything in the world. Universal laws are also the life laws of every atom, with each atom's inner properties aligning with these laws. Each atom constantly follows this law, and their vitality lies in this adherence. Not everyone is aware of their inner world, which is rich and creative. Most people don't realize this, and instead try to find answers to their problems in the external world. This approach is futile or only solves superficial problems. The real answers are found within the inner world, leading to true harmony. The inner and outer worlds complement each other. The inner world is the source, the outer world is the flow. The power we exhibit in the external world depends on our understanding of this source. Each individual is an outlet for this infinite energy, and this applies to everyone. Cognition is a spiritual experience where the individual interacts with universal laws. This interaction is also governed by the law of cause and effect, which is based on common human ideas, not just individuals. It reflects a subjective process that manifests in our outer world, responding to our inner world. We possess a vast and rich spiritual world, like a boundless ocean, teeming with life, ready to fulfill various spiritual needs. This spiritual world expresses itself through our thoughts. The true value of these principles lies in their application. When you fully master and apply these principles, your life will change, both materially and spiritually. Scarcity will be replaced by abundance, wisdom by clarity, harmony by order, and light by darkness. That concludes the theoretical content of this lesson. Now, let's put it into practice with some mental exercises. Find a quiet, undisturbed place. Relax, but don't let go completely. Gradually take full control of your body. Let your thoughts freely roam in your inner world. Each session should last from 15 to 30 minutes and continue for 3 to 4 days or a week until you feel insights and gains, reaching a beautiful state of mind. Some may take longer to get into the state, while others may find it easy. Don't rush, just make progress each time. Controlling your body is essential and a necessary prerequisite. That's all for the first lesson. See you in my next video.